glad to be here. This was a special game for us because of the tradition and the University of Kansas has, and what an atmosphere, unbelievable, and I commend you for that. I was really proud of our guys tonight. We played hard. We were in the first half. We really pressed a lot. We were nervous. I think we were starstruck, but I thought we bared down in the second half. We calmed down a little bit. We did a better job in the second half of slowing them down a little bit. We tried to throw different defenses at them, zone in particular, a matchup, and just dared them to beat us from the outside. And at the end, they did. But they're big and strong, and we certainly have a lot of respect for them. But I was proud of our team.
Coach, Jeff Withy had he deterred 4 shots, 3 blocked shots first half. In the second half, he seemed a little out of sorts on both sides.
Who are you talking about?
Jeff Withy, 7-footer. Then he seemed a little out of sorts on both sides of the floor. Second half, did you do some things?
You know, he's big, and what he does, he makes them a very good defensive team because you can put so much pressure on the ball, and if they get around you, you have a shot blocker in there that really creates a lot of problems. His stats doesn't really show what he does. He offers a lot of other shots, and he scares a lot of the plays going toward him just because of his size, because he's very mobile and he's very good at it. And the reason I say that is because he doesn't foul. He's not foul-prone type guy, or he certainly wasn't tonight. So he's good at it. He's a finesse-type shot blocker that creates a lot of problems, especially with a team like ours. But again, we just couldn't hold the gate. But I thought that we played, you know, for us, we played good enough just to try to keep it competitive and had our chances with a 3 there at the end that could have cut it to 5 at one time, but all in all, he is, you know, outstanding player.
But beginning of second half, it seemed like you guys handled it just
fine. Did a better job. What we tried to do in the second half, we tried to adjust a little bit and tried to really 3/4 front versus front. And the front, because he pushes it out, their techniques are so good, and the help side, you know, with the offside action that they have, you don't really have that help side natural help side. So what we tried to do is adjust. Number one, try to go to a little matchup zone and really stay matched up with people. But more than that, try to push him off the block in 3/4 and make him score overs. We did a decent job with that because we had a good. But when we got in foul trouble, I think when Nino got in foul trouble, then we really got soft inside, and that hurt us.
When Johnson went to the bench with Elijah Johnson with his 4th foul, did you see that as an opportunity because of Kansas's lack of?
Yeah, tell me that again.
When Elijah Johnson got his 4th foul, and Kansas doesn't have a lot of experienced ball handlers, did you see that as a good opportunity? I thought that,
you know, he handles the ball. The thing about those guys, you know, they may not be playing to the best right now, but they have won a lot of games. They've been in a lot of big games, and I think that. You know, he's naturally a good player, but I thought we did a good job. I thought we did a good job of controlling him. I thought Lucas did a good job of handling the basketball against him. Our turnovers were low. We did a good job with him. But I think that when he started to hurt us is when he really ducked his head and went to the basket. When he did that, then we got on our heels and we got worried. And when he started to do that more, we get concerned. And when he did, you became a better team when that happened. And I think that's probably exactly what Coach Self had told him to do, is duck your head and go to the basket. And that's we did a decent job. I don't have any complaints with our team on that.
Coach, you and Bill Self go back a long ways. Can you talk about the respect you have for him?
Yeah, tell me that again.
You and Coach Self go back a long ways.
We do.
Talk about the respect you have for him.
Yeah, you know, we were together with Leonard Hamilton. We all started Leonard Hamilton, and we were together then, and best of friends. We've been knowing each other for 30 years, and let me tell you, we knew then that he was special. We knew he was. Now we didn't like it, and we envied it, and we were mad at him most of the time. But you know, he had a great start with Larry Brown, and he came in with so many ideas, and he's such a basketball mind. But I'm gonna tell you what I love about Bill Self. Bill Self never forgets where he comes from. You know, he's one of, if not the best, one of the best coaches in the country, and he still knows, you know, where he comes from, and that makes him special. And not to mention, you know, his body of work speaks for itself. But here's a guy that can really coach, and I certainly have a lot of respect for him, and yeah, and I told him before the game, you know, now tell me why are we doing this? You know, we don't have any business here, but we enjoyed it. We had a good night, and our guys were excited about it. And I thought we played hard. I thought we played good, and we'll build on that, and we'll get back to our league, and I think we're gonna have a chance to be good.
Any other questions for Coach Nutt?
Yeah. Thank you.
One
Thank
more
you.
question.